Hey guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video, we are going to solve LRDI set. Before I begin, I would like to thank all the people who have joined us. Our Facebook group link is there in the description below. Now, before I begin, I would like to say that see the set which was uploaded in the morning, it had a word removed here, which was wrongly put there. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused. And if the set were you were not able to solve this set because of that particular word, I'm really sorry, guys. And you can now also try the set. And these are the so take a screenshot of the set, try it, and these are the questions which you have to answer. So answer these questions. If then too you are not able to solve, then only watch the then you can watch the video. So now let's begin a set. So in a particular game, Lucky Guy, as many paper chits are made as there are players in the game. Some chits have Lucky Guy written on them, the remaining are blank. The chits are folded such that what is written is not visible and then shuffled and distributed, one to each player. All those who get a chit with Lucky Guy written on them succeed to next round, and those who get blank chits are eliminated with their chits. Now this is a very important line, guys. See, it says that the lucky guy, whoever gets a Lucky Guy chit written on them succeeds to the next round and the others are eliminated. So let's say in round 2 there are 5 lucky guy chits, okay, and there are a total of 100 players. Now out of these 100 players, only 5 of them are going to get the Lucky Guy chits, okay, and that means that only 5 players are going to play the round 3. So from this we can conclude that whatever is the number of Lucky Guy chits in a particular round, the number of participants in the next round is equal to that. Or we can say that the number of participants in a particular round are equal to the number of Lucky Guy chits in the previous round. Okay, so this is a very important point. Now let's move ahead. So further, the Lucky Guy chits are reduced in successive round till at last there is just one winner. Now just one winner, that means in the last round, whatever is going to be the last round, there is only going to be one Lucky Guy chit available in that round, and all the other participants are eliminated. While Lucky Guy chits are removed, more blank chits may be needed, so as the number of chits equal the number of players, thus at least one player is eliminated in each round. About the particular game, we have the following data. The number of Lucky Guy chits removed at end of each round is different number. The number of Lucky Guy chits in round 5 was 3, less than in that in round 4. The winner was decided in 5 rounds. To start with, that is round 1, there are 12 Lucky Guy chits. The ratio of number of participants in round 3 and round 4 is 2:1. So the first thing we need is a table. So here we have a table. Achha, now we have been given that there were 12 Lucky Guy chits in the beginning. That means that the number of Lucky Guy chits in round 1 is 12, and which also means that the number of participants in round 2 is 12. Okay, so this is something which you should know. After that, we know that there is only going to be one Lucky Guy chit in the round 5. Also, we know that the number of Lucky Guy chits in round 5 is 3 less than that in round 4. That means the number of Lucky Guy chits in round 4 is going to be 4. That is 3 more than in round 5. Acha, see, in round 4 there are 4 Lucky Guy chits. In round 5 there is only one Lucky Guy chits. That means in going from round 4 to round 5, 3 Lucky Guy chits were removed. Okay, one thing. Another thing is that see, four Lucky Guy chits are here, so that means 4 people are going to play the round 5. Okay, 4 people are going to play round 5. Acha, after this much is done, one thing which you have to know is, see, in round 1 there were 12, in round 5 there were only one chit, so in between a total of 11 chits have been removed. And we also know that the removal of Lucky Guy chits happen in different numbers, they cannot repeat themselves. Okay, so now what we have to do is, in these 4 rounds they are going to be eliminated. So what we have to do is, we have to form A plus B plus C plus D, and all these have to be different. Okay, as you can see that they are there, A, B, C and D, they are different. Now what are the possibilities? Can you take 8 1 1 1? No. Can you take 7? Then you have to make 4 with 3 different numbers, again not a possible case. Then you can take 6 and then you have to make 5 with 3 different numbers, so they can be 2 2 1 or they can be 3 2 0. Both cases not possible because there is at least one Lucky Guy chit removed. Here it is 0. This is also not a possible case, so let's remove that one. Okay, after that what we can do is, we can take how many chits? 5. Then what we have to do, we have to make 6 with different, using 3 different numbers. The different numbers can be 3 2 and 1. Acha, now what we can say is that the number of chits removed in round 1 2 3 and 4 are going to be 5 3 2 and 1 in any order. Okay, out of that we know that 3 chits have been removed at the end of round 4, so we can remove this. Okay, so we can remove this. Now we have to remove 5 2 and 1 chits. Acha, there is one more thing given to us in the last point, that the number of participants in round 3 and round 4 is 2:1. Okay, round 3 and round 4 is going to be 2:1. What we know is that 2x, let's say in round 3 they are 2x, in round 4 they are x. Okay. Acha, 2x has to be less than 12 at any cost. It has to be less than 12 and x has to be greater than 4. Okay, x has to be greater than 4. So is it possible, is x equal to 6 possible? Because then 2x will be 12, but it is not a case because it has to be less than 12. So the only possibility for x is going to be 5 and the only possibility for 2x is going to be 10. Okay, so what we can say is that the number of participants in round 4 was 5 and the number of participants in round 3 was 10. Okay. Acha, after we know that number of participants in round 4 was 5, we can say that the number of LGC in round 3 was 5. After knowing the number of participants in round 3 were 10, we can say that the number of LGC in round 2 were 10. Okay, as I have told you earlier why this happens. Acha, after that what you can see is, talking about number of chits removed, we can see that there were 2 chits removed from coming to round 1 to round 2. There were 5 chits removed in from round 2 to round 3. There were 1 chit removed from round 3 to round 4. Okay, see, 5 is done, 2 is 1 is done, 3 was already done. Now we have our complete table. Now we just have to answer the questions accordingly. So let's see the questions. The question 1 is, the number of lucky gadgets in round 3 was how many less than that in round 2? In round 3 it was 5, in round 2 it was 10, the difference is 5. So the answer will be 5. Second question, how many participants were eliminated in the last round? In the last round, the total number of participants were 4. One of them won. 3 of them will get eliminated, which means the answer is 3. Find the number of participants in the round 4. Okay. In round 4, let's see how many participants are there. There are 5 participants. Okay. So 5 will be your answer. So I hope you have understood this set well. And I'm really sorry for the inconvenience caused, guys. But I hope you have understood it. Thanks for watching.